Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Maui. It is 4:20, kind of fitting. I'm at 10,000 feet. Got right behind me, got the telescopes. And I want to talk to you a little bit about the closing process. And I want to ask you a question, or how good are your analogies, and what analogies could you use for either coaching or for sales? Now, one of the things is right now I'm at the top of the mountain, and looking down there's clouds, and below the clouds you can see the valley floor and the rest of the island. Now the way that you can use that is, let's say that you have two people, right? There's you against competition. So this happens to me quite frequently, that someone will say, hey Scott, I got another trainer that I'm thinking of, and I'll say, okay, cool, who is it? Well, I have a little bit different perspective of sales training because I'm at the top of the mountain. I've been riding with salespeople for 5 years daily, and it's a little bit different than somebody who's just a trainer and they just train people and they sit in a classroom. So I know the differences and the nuances of somebody who's going to do something live in a call versus how they're going to role play in front of a room. So this is the way that I use this. I go, hey, that's fine. You could pick that guy, but you got to understand, I have a different perspective. I'm at a higher altitude than he is. I'm at 10, 15,000 feet and he's at 5,000 feet. And the reason why that makes a difference is, as I'm looking down, I can see past the storms. I can see down through the valley. I can see everything that's coming. And the guy that I'm up against, he's good at what he does, but he's at the cloud level. And when he's looking at the cloud level, he's having a tough time seeing up the hill. So when he's talking and explaining the sales process and explaining the training to the people that he's dealing with, he's not giving them the full picture. Now for me, I'm looking from the very top. I have the full expanse of the valley. I can have a 360-degree view. I can see everything that's going on, okay? So for you, what you have to do is figure out how to use this analogy the same way. Now I want you to think about something. If I'm coaching you, or if you were to call me and say, hey Scott, I need some coaching, why should I choose you? I would use the same exact analogy. I have a different perspective. I can see everything that's going on. I have a higher altitude and I'm looking down over everything that's going on. Well, you're looking up the hill. It's easier for me to look down the hill than it is for you to look up the hill. So no matter what the changes are, no matter what the issues are, that's what's going on. So the difference in altitude close works this way. I have a higher perspective. I see everything that's going on. It's easier for me to see what's going on looking down than it is for you going up. There's a lot of obstacles in your way. I can see over those, okay? So figure out how you're gonna use this and how you can use it as your information when you're dealing with people. And if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there is a subscribe button. Subscribe, send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.